Alright guys, Tyson going nuts as usual, so it took me time to get on. I've been out for a while, but going pretty slow here, so bear with me. It's only a quick chat. How are you? Hope you're all fine. Doing well. So let's just see if anyone comes in. If they do, well, they don't. I'm only having a quick walk anyway. Hello, Mr. Beautiful. How are you, mate? Hope you're all right. Just having a little walk with this little nutcase, my little hero. Come on in, boy. How are you today, Mr. Beautiful? It's a day through this bloody pain. My ribs are all bruised up, so. But the thing is, you sit there, you don't get any better, do you? Just take it slow. Eating. My nephew's here to stay, he's got a car, so I think I might get him to take us into town, go and have a little break in a cafe or something. Yeah, he's my little hero. I'll give you a reason why. I've been having my nephew stay with me, and he's on late. He does the security work. And he comes in about 4:15. Me and Tyson are a walk, and he's trying to be all quiet. Tyson heard, he started barking. Come out and see what's going on. Tyson was going for him. So what a great guard dog my little boy is, eh? And I always thought he'd lick someone to death if they come in at night, but he didn't. He went for him. That was my nephew who he knows. But then he realised it was him and stopped. Yeah, it was actually, to be honest, because it's the first time I've seen that. It just shows you. Take you down. Yeah, he went nuts, Mr. BB. He went nuts, man. Yeah. Right, tear up. Woke me up as well, so that's what you want, innit? Hello, Mr. Rainbow. Hello, mate. Nice to see you. Come on. Yeah. Hello, me sweetie. That I hear good. Sorry, mate. Keeps going off away there, not looking, and I wasn't even on. I was just telling you that I'm not squeaky myself. And I'm at 8 as well. I'll tell you what, since I've had this 5G phone, it's worse than the 4G. It never used to go offline at all on my old phone. Maybe I should go back to my old phone. Not all they're cracked up to be these superficial things, are they? These supersonic things that they give us. So I check they mess up. Anyway, that's boring. I'm in too much pain to really talk. Honestly, talking and walking is hurting. Let me find a bench to sit down for a sec. Ugh. But yeah, so well done, you lot. The boy will cry wolf comes to mind. And there comes a time when people are just so fed up and bored with it all. It's so bloody boring. Same old crap all the time. You know, with these people that just want to hog everything. And it's all blah, 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 blah. In the end, that's all you hear is blah, 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 blah. Can't, you know, something else come to the table. And why are so many people interested in all that shouting when you can't even hear anything? It's just, I just don't get it. It's like, and everyone starts, even myself. I'm not taking myself out of this equation. You know? Jesus, let me get there somewhere. I just don't understand it. Hello, Princess. Hello, Shah. Hi, guys. So, yeah, people are starting to put a stop to all that. It's the only way. Even if your numbers go down, put a stop to it. You know? And once it all goes down, people get used to something different, rather than all that blah, blah crap. You'll see the numbers going back up. You've got to wait and give it time. Otherwise, it's just this time in the next year, 3 years, all you're going to be hearing is the same old blah, 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 blah. And I'm sorry, but I don't see what you see in it. It's so boring. And I'm not saying I'm exciting talking like this, because, yeah, boring old fart, but I do what I can. You know? It's up to you guys, man. It's what you want. It's about the community wanting what they want. I mean, listen, I think I had a little look on there and I see a poll he was doing. He reckon 49% said have Crinkle back in 51. I bet you half them, even more than half them people was him voting. Because no way would it have been that high. No way. Ah, look, open their eyes. Oh my God, then they're going to start running about, then you're in trouble. Put them up for adoption now. Put them up, it's old tools actually, put them up for adoption now. Get your deposits in. And by the time they reach, what is it, 8 weeks or 12 weeks, whatever it is, they'll be gone. Yeah, I've heard the London rappers, Mr. Rainbow. Yeah, they're funny, aren't they? Oh, good. Oh, good. My son does a bit of rapping here and there. I don't think I could do it. I write poetry and all that, but I won't be that good at the old rapping. Yeah, that's good, Princess. Alright, keep doing that and all, just keep being you. You don't have to allow that crap. It's all these channels that are allowing that crap. What, you know, you don't have to allow it, but they do, because they've got an agenda, haven't they? And it's all about subs and views. It's like selling your soul, man. I mean, if these guys was just to wait and hang on and get rid of these nasty people, and if everyone stuck together, things would change. But you won't get that. You'll get other apps opening up and they want it as well for some greedy reason whatsoever. I don't know what it's for. I don't. Well, I do, innit? It's money. Money. They think that subs and views bring dollars, and they just, I couldn't do that, man. I'd rather have nothing than bring that into a community where people can be armed and offended, and you know, because some people ain't strong, and their attitude is, well, you should be strong. I mean, well, some people ain't. They're vulnerable, and they could end up hurting themselves over all this shit. You know? Yeah, exactly what I do, Princess. Just block it. I don't care about bloody all that. Don't get me wrong, if I make a little video, or wherever it goes. Alright, mate. Tyus, that is a massive Doberman, and you are a little tiny dog. Tyus, you're a little tiny dog. You've got to realise that you're just a midget. Oh my God, this dog is crazy. Look at that massive Dobie. What? It's a Doberman. No, you can't fight dogs. Especially ones that are like, listen, that's like me fighting, right, a 40-foot man. Don't you get it? This dog is insane. He is insane. He is absolutely insane. You just made a little short for me though, didn't you, boy? I suppose. I'll put that up. It'll go viral one day. Little git he is. He really is a little git. But what was I going to say? Yeah, last night my nephew's been staying. So where's a few people in? I'll tell you now. My nephew's been staying with me, and he comes home last night from a late shift at 4:15 in the morning. Anyway, Tyson heard the door, started barking, going mad, jumping off me. I thought, what the bloody hell's going on? So I forgot he was coming in late. Anyway, I've gone through his run out, and Tyson's going for me nephew, and tweet. And then the light went on, and he saw who it was, and he was all right. But Tyson protected me, man. You know, Tyson protected me. Mr. Rainbow, I don't think it's a case of liking him, right? When they done that poll, I guarantee you, right? I guarantee you this, right? There was only like 60 people or 30 people that voted, right? I guarantee you 30% of them people, or half of them people, was different crinkles from different emails. Okay? So it ain't a case of everybody liking him, it's a case of him liking himself. Trust me. Honestly, mate, trust me on that one. I've been doing this for about 3 years now. And these people have multiple accounts. Multiple accounts. They can be in here talking to you for months and months and months as someone who you think is okay, and it can be them. And once they've got your trust and your spanners and all that, boom. That's why only people I know and talk to do I make spanners, you know. I mean, you know, supermods, and the rest I just give a blue one. So they can still be looked after then. You don't know what's going on here. Hello, Mama Milo. Hello, sweetie. How are you? Yeah, you never know what's going on here. You really don't. It's all a fraud. Everything's a fraud. Just know that on here. Everything's done and designed for purposes of money, really. And what is money? Money is the height of all corruption. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to earn a few quid, but I believe it's done honestly, and everyone keeps doing it honestly and properly without all this. Eventually it will work up and you'll get the same results doing it honestly as you do by the fakeness, you know. I believe that will happen. A lot of people get more money out of being fake, and you know, money, the art of all corruption. Who's that? Ain't got a dog, is he? Come on, we just walk over here. Hello, two Maggies. Sort of okay, Mum. So I have little walks there because I've got bruised bloody ribs and aching hands and trying to take it easy. I just thought I'd do a little live for a few minutes. I might make him walk back now. Let's go over here first. Come on, boy. Come, Ty. What? You good boy? Come on. Let's have a little walk over it then. Come. I like to go the way he does, otherwise he just stops and he hurts my arms. Go on, Mum. Thank you, my special guest. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, for all your support that way. It's, before you can even earn anybody, you've got to earn, I think, 60 quid on here before you can even pull it out. In 3 months, I've got about 40 now, so I'm doing all right. See, if I was for money, I'd have a lot more than that by now, wouldn't I? I just wanted it for the revenues and that and see what happened, but it is what it is, guys. And it's nice that way. I prefer to do it without the drama than bring in the drama. I don't like that one. wouldn't like that on my conscience, to be honest. I wouldn't like vulnerable people on here being swayed or inspired by crap. And that ain't because I'm squeaky clean, it's because that's for me. That's a selfish thing. It's for my karma. I've got a lot to make amends for. Ginger, Ginge here as well. Hello, mate. Good to see Ginge. Ginge, Mama, Milo. How come I can't see him? Yeah, write a poem, sweetie. I love poetry. Send it to me. As soon as I see it. Now, I have to have you all with a bell on and everything, all you guys. But sometimes it only lets things through that's on all the time, you know. These search engines are weird. Go on, boy, do a poo. Be nice if you would, mate. Because they're right near a bin and I can pick it up and get rid of it quick. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, nice and hot out, you know. I've even just got just a jumper on now, and it's nice. It's nice out. It's not coat weather. It may be a jumper. Yeah, I know, innit, Yogi? You only get it, they don't come up as quick as they used to, the notifications, do they? And that, if at all. That's why I've tried to minimise, but I sub to everyone I do. I just sub to them, give them a sub. Maybe I shouldn't sub to all the people I don't know. Maybe go through it and just the people I know. Otherwise, don't get no notifications. Come, boy. Come this way. Who knows? Hope you're alright, Yogi, mate. Exactly, Mr. Rainbow. But sometimes it's good to make amends for your own conscience, you know. It's part of a 12-step program, really. I've made amends everywhere I could. I suppose you can overdo it. It ends up going into false guilt then, and false guilt ain't a good landing strip for the plane to land on in your mind, so you're right in that respect. But making amends is important for me, so I should live a quiet life now, really. And again, you get pulled into all the shit. But what can you do when you're living as my favourite auditor would say. Go on, Mr. Rainbow. Love that chat. That's the kind of talk you need. That's what I like. A nice positive vibe, man. Well, there's you can go if you're getting benefits and things like that. You can go and get help, Yogi. But it depends if you've got benefits or not. If you are on PIP and you go in and say to them, I'm on PIP, I only get a certain amount, possible to get a loan that I can pay back. They may give you a loan. They definitely will give you what they call a housing pack, which is paint, really. They give you, that's what they don't mean when I moved in. I'm disabled and all this, couldn't do nothing at all. They said, we don't paint the places no more, we just give a housing pack. And they sent me as many pots of paints, and they sent me all the brushes and all the stuff. But I'd already painted it by then. I got all the stuff still to repaint, you know, another time. So I had to get in there quick, because I was paying double rent on one place, rent on the next, and it sort of broke the bank, if you know what I mean. It really did. I'm still like 2 years later making up for that, because I couldn't move out and move into the other place because it was in a state, and I couldn't get someone to come and decorate it, you know, a while after. So I had to stay in the private rent and pay rent there and pay rent other place until I actually moved in and can get some help. So all my savings went. I'm trying to make up for all that now. Hello, Maurice. Hello, sweetie. Trying to make up for all that, even to this day. Even to this day, I'm making up for that. So it's really hard work, you know. But yeah, it's an hard trudge when you get a flat, mate. And they say the most stressful thing you can ever do is move. they don't really give you much except an housing pack. Like I said, it's a load of paint. They don't help you with anything. And getting me, luckily enough, I've got an absolutely massive family. Right, so one of me nephews got a van. I didn't even have to buy a van because I didn't even have money to do that. My nephew brought the van and said, look, I've got this van for the day, Uncle Jay. So they all come down, and about 10 of my nephews and my sons and all that, so I don't know, 10, 15 family members all come round, helped me get all the stuff in, and they moved it all in and helped me set it all up. So it was a massive, massive help having a big old family. And then my son had already been in there 2 weeks prior painting as much as I could get painted to get me in there quick. But remember, if you're paying rent on 2 places, that's like a couple of grand a month, isn't it, you know? And so it totally slaughtered me. But luckily enough, I had a few quid saved up from work, you know, and a few things that happened. So I had a little savings account. So I guarantee, guys, if you're going to be moving, it costs money. Make sure you've got a couple of bob tucked away, or it's going to be hard work for you. And if you've got a family, rely on the generosity of people that will help. One thing I will say, if I do call on my family, and a lot of people that I know in my family, I've got such a big family that one of them somewhere will have something to be able to help, like a van, or they'll come and you know, give me physical help, something like that. I mean, I've got a bodybuilding nutcase in my house right now, my nephew, and he helps me all the time. He helps me paint, clean, anything. You saw the size of him, bloody hell, he was built like a brick shit house. One of them fitness fanatics. He was a sergeant in the army for like 15 years. First class, you know, so they have to be fit. And then other things. Love the gym nowadays, don't they, the younger ones. They're a bit gym mad. Come on, boy. Gym crazy. It all works, guys. It all works. Yeah, it does help, rather. Yeah, that's what you have to do, go crisis help and that, if you ain't got no savings. So what you do, you have to get a loan and you pay it back a little bit a month. That's the help they give you. Well, it still help, you know what I mean? All I ever said when I was on this, thank God for small mercies. Luckily enough, I had a little bit of savings, so I didn't have to do that. So it didn't affect the money I was getting, because I'm on a pension, remember, I'm on a private pension. I was lucky enough to work in a place where I got the private stuff, you know. Thank God I've done that, really, the last, from the age of, I think it was 34 when I started getting better. I had it when I was about 12, 10, so over, no, a bit longer than that maybe. So the last 20, 30 years of my life, or something like that, I was working in rehabs and places like that, you know. And I had to forcibly retire because of mental health and physical disability. So yeah. Boy, this is a great power mine I've known for ages. Boy, let me sign you up. Add as a moderator. See, this guy Boyham, me and him, was in an IPT, I forget the name of it now, Area 51, IPT company, ages ago, and we modded together. We modded together, and we got free IPTV. Boyham's a diamond, mate. He's the one who's made some of the things for me. Really good lad. From America, he is. Go on, Boyham. So these are all some of my friends on YouTube, Boyham. Top geezer, Mel, top geezer. We've been in contact for many years now. How many years? Jesus, must be 10 years now, mustn't it, Boyham? At least 10 years, we reckon. Yeah, no problem, boy, mate. We catch up, bruv. What's that? Nice little TV, look. Someone throwing it away. 9 times out of 10, you take them home, you plug them in, they work. No, not 9 times out of 10, I'd say, say 3 times out of 10. I do exaggerate. I used to get them when I worked on the dust carts and just plug them in. Just plug them in. More than 10 now, isn't it, boy? Yeah, must be more than 10 years now, brother. And we always catch up now and again. It's one of these guys, you know, when you lose in touch with them for a few years and then they pop up and you just start off where you left. It's always good to see boy, man. Oh, Dennis. He's a nutter, man. Really good on a computer, guys. This guy's a super whiz. Super whiz on computer. Used to help me write out back in the day. On the Android boxes and all that, you know. Now it's Android TVs and the things you can do. Yeah, taught me a lot of stuff, he did. Go on, boy. My American brother. Yeah. I go back a while on things like that. I never used to come on sites like this though, you know, social media like YouTube and Instagram. I don't really do any of that, just the YouTube now. I forget how many years now I've been doing this, but when it was IPTV, just getting television programmes and not paying them exorbitant prices like £90 to £120 a month when you can get it for pennies like a month or nothing if you're a moderator. Yeah, that's what I go. Yeah, no, use the man, boy. Use the man. Especially with the high-tech stuff. I remember we worked in the money place where all the money comes in and then you have to do all these things. I was terrible at it. Boy, used to coach me along. I ended up having to drop out of it. It was over my head. And actually, they paid you a nice few quid. And then it got a bit too much for me. I had to drop out. Come on, boy. You've got to go up home, man. I'm trying to have a nice little long walk here. It's bloody killing me. Pork chops, hello, mate. How are you, son? In the house, in the house, in the house. Come on, boy. All I need you to do is poo, really, and then we'll make our way back home. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Class. Soon liven up. See this old dog? He acts like he's an old boy. Won't walk, won't do this, won't do that. As soon as he sees or hears another dog, he turns into a youth. That's okay, Si. It's always good to be in a weird mood, mate. Oh, so many dogs in Ireland, you won't believe it. Everyone has a dog. That's what I need. No, not really. If I get one of them carts, I had one before. My dad, though, he left a cart for me. And when I got on it, and it was really good at the time, because at the time, really, because I did have a motorbike crash, and I was really hurt. So it was good to get about on, but I got so dependent with it. I take it everywhere. Boom, next minute I'm 23 stone. Shit, I've lost so much. I couldn't walk like this. No way. I mean, now you can see me, I have to walk, rest. I couldn't walk at all then. Go on, boy. Go on, boy. Come on. Walking around the block now, so you're going to have to do what you've got to do. Yeah, sometimes I do it on StreamYards, boy. I'll let you know when I'm doing a StreamYards one. You can come up on a panel and introduce yourself. I don't do them. It's very rare I do them. I find it stressful, to say the least. I'm not really good at multitasking, and you have to multitask on that. I don't like it. Then you've got to watch out for arseholes that want to porn bomb you and lose your channel for you and things like that. It's just... they've got no way of bombing me when I do this. I find it a lot easier. I haven't got to look out so much, you know. I mean, the most I ever get in here is about 50, but I average between 10 and 25. But it's good people, you know, good people. Yeah, definitely, boy. We'll come up and have a proper chat on a live. One of my old pals. Yeah, he's a really good lad. Really good lad. Made me laugh many times. He's done some really good pictures of me, you know. I like that one. They dubbed me the tutu once, the little git. He did, it was funny. It was funny though. Listen, if a man can laugh at himself, he can laugh at everything, and that's what I like. I like a bit of humour. Yeah, it's the same sense of humour as me though, quirky. Yeah, I love that shit. Anyway, any of you guys up to anything important today? Oh crap. Look, little kid decides to do it here. I've been waiting for him to poo, and he decides to do it under a thing. Oh, hold up, boy. God help me. Oh, sorry, guys. But with a Frenchie, you also have to wipe their bottom. So, 2 wipes. Because he has anal gland problem. Come on. Oh, that might have been. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Come on, boys. That was a quick bin. That was quick, nice and gone. Yeah, stay away from them sunbeds, guys. And a lot of people have used them and got cancer. Be very careful with them things, yeah? And not only that, you might think they're helping your skin, make you look good for a little while, but when you get older, they totally ruin your skin. I don't feel sad. Oh, saying that, I feel sad myself sometimes. It's just the way it is, isn't it, guys? Well, I've got to get home. Now, it's starting to get to me. Come on, boy. We're walking up here. We're going to do a left. Actually, walk this way, hey, boy? Let's go this way, because it'll be too noisy next to the motorway. Or the A road. No one will hear me. Come on. Let's go this way. That's it, boy. We'll go this way. Heron's Wood. I managed to get quite a way back. I'm about a mile away now. I'll have a rest. Whoa. Come on, boy. I want to get home. I've got my nephew at home. I might get him to take us in town. Get a few bits. Plus I'm allowed to take him in the inside bit now because I've got all the credentials. Yeah, this is better this way. Come on, boy. No matter where you go, it stinks of cannabis everywhere. I wonder why everyone's messed up and loves drama. Smoking that shit all the time. Woohoo! Although some people can handle it, a lot of people can't though, unfortunately. Think they can. Whoa. Come on. Come on, my little darling, my lovely little boy. I am my little boy, that boy. I hope everyone had a good St Patrick's Day yesterday. It's not like in London, they sort of celebrate it a bit more. Around where I am, we've got a lot of Irish houses. I've never really got used to the places around in Ireland, but those are places where they do. Hello, mate. You alright? God bless. But if you say hello to people, I find they more times than not will say hello back. Some don't. But let's put this to the test. Any person we see, let's say hello to them, and God bless. See what happens. Oh, most people give you a smile, but there you go. Oh, hello, good afternoon. There you go. That's 2 out of 2. How good is that? UK transparency. Hello, mate. Well, I'm the boss of him. At the moment, he is the boss. After what he done for me last night. I'm going to say it again because there's new people coming. Right? My nephew's staying with us. He's on late. He came in at 4:15. Tyson's got nuts barking. Run to the door trying to get my nephew. I'm saying, Tyson, it's Tony. Yeah, Tyson see it was Tony, he was okay, but I'll tell you what, I always thought if a burglar got in, Tyson would lick him to death. The complete opposite to what I thought happened. Tyson was a right good guard dog. So that ain't only dogs he goes for. Good morning, mate. Yeah, right, mate. Yeah, mate. It ain't only dogs he goes for. That's 3 out of 3, see? If you make the first approach with the good mornings, then you'll find usually they're accommodating, happy and harder. Some will walk past and don't give a shit. Ignorant fuckers. But there you go, that's their shit. And sometimes I can be walking along with someone can say something or do something and I ain't got a clue what's going on and my mind goes blank. It looks like I'm ignorant. So I suppose it depends what frame of mind you're in. Tyson went nuts, UK. I couldn't believe it. Tyson went nuts. I always thought he would do that, make him a cup of tea, but he never. He woke me up, he was barking, and until he recognised that it was Tony, my nephew, I picked him up, he was shaking with anger, and then he was sort of like, he hasn't got a tail, but you could feel the back legs moving about like that, like he's wagging his tail. Oh God, did I make a fuss of him. He got a treat, everything. Well done, I'm going. Oh, good boy. I was so proud, tears run down my eyes, and that's the God's honest truth. It's like when you're proud of your sons and daughters or your grandkids when they do something great, you know, when they do the school play or pass some of their exams. It's that kind of proud, you know. Yeah, it was wonderful, absolutely. Absolutely beautiful. It really was. Yeah, enjoy your work, mate. We'll catch up soon, boy, man. Thanks for popping in, brother. I mean, I don't do this often, but you know where I am now. If I ever do a StreamYard, I'll send you a text through WhatsApp and let you know when I'm going to be doing it. Yeah, maybe I'll arrange one where you can pop in at a convenient time and you let me know. I'll introduce you to a lot of my friends on here. So, yeah, that'll be good, boy. Yeah, I like that, boy. I like that, mate. Honestly, I've been subscribed well over 10 years now. It's always nice to hear from him. Proper good lad. You know the good ones, don't you? You know that. You keep in touch. Yeah, are you gonna go again? You ain't gonna go again, are you? Let me get you near the woods first. It's better if we're near the woods, boy. I don't really like you doing like, hi Shane, hello mate. Andy W, hello mate. Yeah, Andy done me a little shoot earlier, guys. It was really good. No matter what I've done, I changed the music, everything. It wasn't letting me pass it through, so I had to appeal against it. I told Andy what it's like. He can't believe it. Hello, Paul C. Hello, mate. He can't believe what it's like when you're monetised. It's a whole new world. Whole new world, man. Yeah, like if they don't like it, the search engines, the bots, they won't pass it through. And then you've got to repeat it and wait for a human to watch it to say, yeah, it's passed or not, before you can even really use it. I mean, you can use it for subs and views, but it may not do anything. You can never use it for anything else. And it's obsolete as soon as you put it up. So really what you need is a green dollar sign. When it's yellow, you've got to wait and put it through an appeal. And if they pass it, they're fine. If they don't, you can't really use it. Just the once, really. Like I said to him, you know all them auditing legends I've done? Well, I cut them up, didn't I? And I used them all as shorts. All the shorts went through green, yeah? I put them all together as one big video called Uncut, and it went yellow. I've had to appeal that now. So it's unbelievable. It's the search engine, the robots. They see something they don't like and crash you for it, and you've got to get, oh, human. Hold up, talking too fast, calm down. Come on, we've got to get home. Tony's up. It takes me hours to get where I want to go. Anyone else would have been at the end of this road within a minute or so. It takes me like 10-15 minutes to get down one road. I fucking hate it. I hate it. I hate illness, I really do. Oh, but there you go. It is what it is. So yeah, it's a crazy time. Yes, it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, so here we go. Oh well, I was in a daydream there. Yeah, Angela, man, we all have these rough times and rough things. I love you a bit, Angela, but you're just like I was about 3 years ago on here. Used to protect all the underdogs, saying, oh, look at them, like the gamers of this world and the crinkles, to find out that they're not going to change and they're just arseholes. You have to stop and leave them to it. Stop trying to protect them and let them get on with their own shit, because they're never going to change, and they haven't changed not one bit. They're still doing the same crap as they was doing 3 years ago. They haven't moved forward, arming people's channels, bringing in negativity and crap. Sometimes you have to just stay away from it and just not try to help it and not even worry about it. Just crack on with your own stuff. You know, people like me and you, Andrew, we wear our hearts on our sleeve. Sometimes that ain't cool. We have to realise things for what they are, stay away from it, and let them drown in their own suffering, really, until they realise that it's time to move on. It just don't work. It doesn't work, and what it does, it hurts people like me and you, because it hurts our feelings, it hurts who we are as people. You know, remember, we've spoke about this, a particular incident when I was younger, when no one come to save me. And it was a brutal abuse, and no one come to save me, so I spent the rest of my life thinking I had to save other people. You can't save anyone, mate. You really can't. I know you are. I know that, Marisi, but sometimes you have to step back and stop it. You know, we cannot save anyone. You've got to just leave them to it. And what you have to realise as well, not everything is what it seems on this YouTube. Yeah, you get us and we get the people who get hurt by, and then they call us this white knighters and this, that, and the other, hiding their own crap. I say, let them hang each other. Give them enough rope, and end up hanging themselves anyway. Got to leave them to it. Hello, Di. Hello, sweetie. There's nothing you can do, and the more you try and help, the more it harms your recovery, the more it harms you, because it don't work out. Then you realise you was being made a fool of. You know, you was just being abused yourself by them, being made to look a fool. Especially when you're saying to them, no, they're getting better, they're doing this, and no, they're not getting better. And no, they're not stopped what they're doing. They're just lying to you. It's hard to tell on here. You can't piss test them, you can't have one-to-one, face-to-face stuff with them. All you do is you get on here and then they become brave on you. Basically, they are cowards anyway, because they're running away from their own identity. So they're not going to care about running you down and making up lies about you, are they? So in that situation, on a social media aspect, that's why I didn't go ahead with them addictive live things. Because it became silly, it became pointless. You can't debate addictive lives. You can't have people in there that ain't on the same page. If you do an addictive live, everyone has to be on the same page. Otherwise, if people are on there being negative towards it, it just becomes a debate, and the people that are really trying to recover become harmed by that. So it's not cool to really do them, really. You want to debate it, have a debate about it. But when it comes to doing real addictive lives on YouTube, you can't really do it. You can't. It's impossible. It's not a safe environment. Hello, Tom C. And that's why I thought, why am I doing this? And I jumped out of it. After I see the stupid remarks and the comments that was coming. Even people coming on saying, I've been looking at the clip for you know, and they didn't have a clue what they were talking about. Not a clue. You know, and you get these people that think they have a clue on it, but it's just an opinion. But they're negative towards it, and all their attitude is well, the statistics, this is that, so why bother, keep taking drugs? You know, no solution whatsoever, just keep doing what you're doing then. It's crazy. So that's not an addictive life, that's just a debate. And that is harmful to a recovering addict. You can't win on here, mate. I've realised that now, so I won't ever bother doing that again. Go on, MC, what's happening, mate? Oh, I've got to have a sit down for a while. There you go. There's nothing you can do, Angela, to help them, I swear to you. And if you've done all you can do, that's enough. You do it once, you do it twice. Maybe even do it thrice. But here and then and ever then, sometimes you just got to give up and not do it again. You just got to let them do their thing. Obviously what we're doing is not helping. But when your heart's clear and you've done what you can, and you've been abused so much. A guy used to say that to me in rehab. He said, John, you know God's hand, he takes it away if he's not getting no response from you. If you're not reciprocating what he's offering you and working with it, you know, being interactive with what's being shown to you, then God's hand has to be taken away. So God uses us sometimes for vessels to help people. Maybe he does that. He don't really need us, he can do it himself, but as we're humans, he gives us choice. But eventually, if nothing's happening, you just got to walk away from that situation and not even try again. Just say, yeah, sweet, crack on. Nothing you can do. Obviously, you're not the help they need, and they'll find it whenever they're ready and when they're ready. God's hand never stays there forever. Oh God, I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. Well, I'm gonna let's turn this round in a minute. Come on, boy. I'm nearly home. So I'm gonna walk round the block once more. This little block here. And let's have a look. Let's see if I can just do the hour. He's going to need feeding. We're all going to need feeding. Tony might be out of bed now because he's done late. And he's going to want feeding because he's like 6'4" and full of muscles. Yeah, nutters. Come on, let's go. I'm a few steps away from where I live, really. Come on, boy. Let's get over here. Anyway, guys, I'm going to love you. I'm going to leave you right here. God bless, guys. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks so much.